Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Money in the Bank. We've got two big Money in the Bank matches and two big title matches here tonight. Thank you for joining me, and let's get started with our opening women's Money in the Bank match. As you can hear, fans not happy with how Jade Cargill earned this spot, winning by count out against Asuka.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. It is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Yeah, ignore her. This is not a fucking TLC match. This is the women's Money in the Bank match. Opening Money in the Bank. 2K still has a problem, obviously, with getting announcers to announce the correct shit. Jade Cargill earned her spot in this match by winning via count out against Asuka, and the fans not happy about that, obviously. We've been seeing an aggressive side of this woman as of late. More edgier side.
From San Jose, California, Bayley.
More edgier side of Bayley. First woman to win Money in the Bank and cash in the same night in 2019, capturing the SmackDown Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Can she repeat history tonight? She is fired up. Bayley is a 5-time women's world champion. She is known for her resiliency.
And from Bianca, Florida, McCool.
The wife of The Undertaker, former inaugural WWE Divas Champion in 2008, and first woman to headline a WWE pay-per-view level event, that being Judgment Day. She is also a 2-time women's world champion and helped pioneer today's women. She make the dead man proud by capturing that briefcase tonight. She's looking very determined. You're gonna have to go through this, woman.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra, Valkyria.
2024 NXT Women's Champion with an undefeated debut season. As you hear the fans, she's recognized for her hybrid mat wrestling and lucha libre arsenal. She combines both. All these women are determined to be Miss Money in the Bank.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Sounds like as of right now, Bianca Belair is the favorite based on that crowd reaction. The 2021 Women's Royal Rumble winner is making her way down to Money in the Bank. This woman, EST for a reason, best at everything she does. She is an Olympic caliber athlete and former NXT Women's Champion. One more left. My personal favorite to win this match.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss looking to become Miss Money in the Bliss. I don't know if that was corny or catchy, but I'm sure y'all will tell me. Every single woman in this match looks determined. And here we go. Alexa Bliss immediately, Jesus, getting tossed out to the outside as Bianca Belair. Lyra Valkyria is taking it to Alexa on the outside as Bianca drops Bayley and Michelle McCool and Jade Cargill going at it. Wow, Michelle McCool is actually beating up Jade Cargill and now beating up Bayley. Wait a minute. Undertaker been training this B. Okay. Alexa back in the ring. And now Jade getting tossed to the outside. Oh, Bayley has the ladder already. Jade Cargill is taunting Lyra. Look, Bianca and Jade. Or no, Bianca is attacking Jade. Trying to attack Jade. And successfully does so with the chair. Oh my God, and Bayley gets pushed off the ladder from Alexa. Our cameraman and production barely caught that. But we caught it. Alexa and Michelle McCool. Oh wow, what an arm drag from Michelle McCool. And now Bayley and Michelle McCool are going at it. What a move. What is she thinking? What is she oh, Bianca just comes out of nowhere. He starts beating the hell out of her. Now we got a table out here. Pandemonium as Bayley is sent against the steps and Lyra picks up the table and then hits Michelle with it. What is going on? Suplex in the ring to Alexa. This is, you can see the determination as Bianca sets up on all these women's faces. But you can also see it in their actions. What the fuck is going on over here? A fucking table is stuck in the, what the fuck? How did this even happen? Yeah, I don't even know either, Jade. Jade's like, I want this table. but I don't know how to get it, so I'm just gonna grab the Prime bottle. Holy shit, there's pandemonium in this match already. Bianca and Alexa, Lyra and Michelle McCool, and it was Jade and Bayley all fighting in their respectable areas, but now they're going for the ladders again. But nope, Bayley not setting it up. She's actually setting it in the corner. Suplex it outside. Who's going to be the first one to go in this ladder? Bayley and Jade fighting to not be sent into this ladder. I don't think it's a threat right now. Bianca's just beating the absolute tar hell out of Bayley in the ring. Somebody's going to get sent into this ladder, or it's going to be set up and waiting to crown Miss Money in the Bank. That right there, hanging above the ring, is what we are fighting for, was what they are fighting for. These women looking, somebody got busted open. Fucked up my camera work, but it's alright. One of these women looking to become Miss Money in the Bank. Bianca is the first one to reach for it, but gets yanked down like Jaws with that camera angle. Everybody is everywhere. There is bodies everywhere as Bianca just threw a chair at Lyra. And now Jade, she was setting up a ladder. Yep, just getting Bayley out of there. Now Jade going up top. Reaching for, but she gets yanked down. She gets yanked down by the, oh wow. Alexa throwing Michelle on the ladder. What's she thinking here? Alexa think going to a dark place here. What the hell? Stretching Michelle's back on that ladder. These women, this might be more brutal than the men's later on. Fucked up, man. Oh my God, Lyra just knocked the hell out of Jade with a chair. This is just spilling. This match is brutality. And Alexa Bliss, that must have hurt her a little bit in the ring on that ladder, but hey, she's tough. So far, Bianca and, oh my God, got some revenge on Alexa. Slamming her on that fucking ladder. Now Bayley bringing a table in the ring. I don't know if Bayley knows how this match works. I don't know if she's gonna stack fucking tables to try to get to the fucking Money in the Bank match, but I digress. She's beating the shit out of Alexa right now as Jade and Bianca, we knew this was gonna happen. Jade and Bianca were just on, I'm sure you guys saw it, you can rewind. They were just on the outside over here fighting. Is Bayley trying to, whoa. What is going on over there? Michelle trying to set something up and getting thwarted. Getting the ladder out the way. This match is brutal. And now we see Alexa and, no we don't, because production's ass. We almost saw Alexa and Michelle double team Lyra. The fucking production crew cut my goddamn camera angle I was working on there, but it's okay. Now Alexa is fired up. Bodies are getting tossed out of the ring now. Lyra grabs the table. Setting it up in the ring. Is somebody gonna go through this table? Look at Lyra. She is ready for somebody to make a fucking move. As she grabs Bianca, throws her into the table. Is this it? Is this it? Right through the table with a hurricanrana. There is just debris everywhere. This is indeed awesome. Bodies and debris everywhere, and the fans are absolutely fucking loving it. Getting better with these fucking camera angles, huh, boys? I've been away for a while, but you know what? I ain't stopped working. Now Alexa is busted open. Lyra is the one that got busted open earlier. Jade is the only one in the ring. And now Bayley going in. Oh my God, Lyra almost got fucking Russian leg sweep under that chair. Now all the women piling back in the ring. They got a sniff of someone trying to go for that briefcase. And they said, that's gonna be me. Jade getting tossed out. Oh wait, Michelle begging Bianca here. But taking advantage, Bianca, what the hell are you doing? You should know better than that. You're a veteran woman. Little reversal from Michelle McCool. Right on the ladder, the back of Lyra's head. Lyra is about to seize the opportunity. Saw Bianca get up, grabbed a chair, tried to put her back down, but Bianca is too quick. Bianca and Lyra is the only two in this ring as Jade gets in. Bianca and Jade fighting once again. Double Russian leg sweep from Alexa and Michelle, getting Lyra out of there. And now Bayley getting Michelle Cool out of there. And Alexa getting Bayley out of there. Bianca back in the ring. Trying to toss Alexa out, but she saves herself. And now it's Bianca and Jade. And now it's Bianca and Alexa. Could be any one of these women as Bayley gets the ladder out of the way. Alexa trying to seize the opportunity, and Bayley intercepts her. Oh, spear from Jade. Jade is fired up, grabbing the ladder. These women know they can't set this ladder up with more women in the ring because it can be disaster. You got two ladders set up in each corner. Two women in the ring, Michelle and Bayley. Every time somebody tries to get someone out of there, somebody else joins the fray. That's the name of the game in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Alexa could possibly be setting up for Twisted Bliss. No. Calling for Bayley to stand up. Drop kick from the top rope. McCool hitting Lyra with the chair. You can see the fatigue starting to wear on these women now. Oh, what is Michelle? Michelle! The Faith Breaker. A devastating finisher. Now Bayley and Bianca. One of these women. Oh, wow, Bianca kicks back up. That could have been Bayley's opportunity, but no, tossing Bayley to the side. Oh, Alexa waiting for her moment. Now every single woman in this match is back in the ring, and now Alexa is back out the ring. That was short-lived. There is just debris everywhere. Bodies and debris. Look at this. Just everywhere. Bodies and debris. Oh wow, Lyra is busted open bad. These women haven't gone for the briefcase in a while. They're probably scared of getting tossed to the ground like Jade and Bianca have so far. After that, these women being a lot more cautious. 2 ladders on each side of the ring. Neither one being utilized right now. Oh, Lyra grabs it. Just as I say that, puts it back as Alexa gets up. Thank you guys for joining me for Money in the Bank. Oh, Alexa, only one in the ring. Alexa climbing, reaching, but Lyra is there. Lyra was there and into the ladder, and now Lyra climbing. And Bayley is there. Bayley and Bianca. Yep. And that's the name of the game when they've been trying to go for this briefcase. They just cannot get it. They get tumbled down every time, and that's why they've been cautious. But they are throwing caution to the wind now. As these women can only continue for so much longer. Money in the Bank. I just want to let you guys know there's a new series on my channel now. Battlefront 2. Watch Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign as I go episode by episode, hour by hour by the campaign as you watch Iden Versio watch the Empire fall and her make questionable decisions and question her loyalty. Battlefront 2, only on the Chris Short Fuse channel. We're back in this ring and Jade Cargill is going for the briefcase. These women are distracted. They're all distracted. And Jade did it. They were all distracted and Jade Cargill. Oh, the fans are not going to be happy. Oh my God.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Jade Cargill.
The fans are booing. They are pissed off, man. Jade Cargill beat Asuka via countout because she couldn't put her away with Jaded on SmackDown. Earned this slot, and while all the girls were fighting below, Jade becomes Miss Money in the Bank. Questionable tactics to get here, but not only did she get here, she won the match. Wow.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Seth Rollins and Bret Hart have been quite respectful of each other. This started back when Bret Hart got involved with Seth Rollins and Damian Priest's very, very heated rivalry. It was supposed to be Seth Rollins versus Damian Priest. Versus Damian, sorry, letting the crowd sing their song. Sing his song in their very heated battle at Night of Champions, right? But Bret Hart got involved when Jim Neidhart became collateral and Damian Priest messaged to Seth Rollins. So it became a triple threat match at Night of Champions, which Bret Hart then captured the World Heavyweight Championship. And then Seth came and said, hey, look, bro, hey, this was between me and Damian. You interjected. You owe me a title shot. That was supposed to be my title. Bret was like, you know what? I get it. Fine. And it's been nothing but respect for these two, but this title, hey, it always drives a wrench in respect. So we'll see how that goes. See if they can keep the good sportsmanship. And here's your World Heavyweight Champion. I gotta say, the side note though, again, they improved how the game looks, like with the ray tracing and shit, the light bouncing off his jacket, like the pink light bouncing off his jacket. That's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. The World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Seems like a lot of people here want to see Seth become champion.
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Now look at them side plates. Some motherfuckers are clean. Bret Hart side plates. Clean as fuck, bro. Look at them side plates. Look at this shit. Oh, that's clean. I like that. Alright, here we go. It's been building and building. Very respectfully, but the tension is still there. You know what I mean? This is it, though. Oh, Seth Rollins coming right out the gate with a flying knee. Holy shit. I see you, Seth. Let's see if Rollins can do it. Bret already attacking the legs with a Boston Crab. Oh yeah, Bret's definitely going to be doing this all night. Going for these legs. Trying to submit Seth as they lock up. This is not where you want to be if you're Seth Rollins, tying up with the technical man, Bret Hart, most technical wrestler in WWE history. Seth struggling in this position, full show. This is where you gotta be. Oh my God, a cradle in the pin, but hey, wait a minute, the ref didn't see. Seth's foot was kicking the rope. Sorry, Daphne, we make mistakes. Oh my God, look at this. The strength of the world champ, Bret Hart. Neither man getting the one. They lock right back up. Wow, they locked right back up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Seth. Seth got Bret in a wrist lock. Don't know how long this is going to last with the technical. Yep, exactly. Got reversed. Very respectful match so far. Oh, wow. Great move. Double leg takedown from Seth. Can't believe he actually won that battle as he clotheslines Bret to the outside. And pacing back and forth, trying to decide what to do. Keep it respectful, let Bret come in, or this. Take it to the champ. And can you really blame Seth Rollins right now? Yes, you have to stay respectful. Yes, he did struggle with that decision a little bit, but hey, you can't let Bret Hart breathe, man. You can't do it. We haven't seen really much offense from Bret Hart yet. Seth has taken it to the champ. Seth has been here before, knows what it takes to become a champion just like Bret. So you're going to see both of these guys really take it to each other. It's Seth trying to figure out what to do with Bret here. Tossing him back in the ring. Ultimately, leaving it to a respectful match. And Bret with the clothesline. What is Bret thinking here? Oh, wow. Over the top rope crossbody. Great move from Bret. Champ obviously looking to retain here tonight. Oh, wow. Seth Rollins putting Bret in a submission. Yeah, that didn't last long. Classic Bret with the backbreaker. But Seth popping right back up, showing his resiliency. And then classic Seth with the sling blade. They are back and forth. Just what a respectful. See, it doesn't always have to be trash talk, folks. Sometimes, as Seth tosses Bret to that, oh my God, camera shaking. What's happening? It's Seth, wow, with a missile drop kick between the two ropes. You don't always have to trash talk, folks. Sometimes it can be respectful. You can just have a classic back and forth match like these two boys are having. But later on tonight, CM Punk and Roman Reigns, we're going to see the exact fucking opposite of that. They're going to beat the hell out of each other. Bret setting up from the top. Diving elbow drop. Going for the pin. No. Now working the holds. We knew Bret was going to go to this at some point. These working holds to break down Rollins. Rollins trying to show what he's capable of out on the apron. Springboard, tried to go for something. Dodged by Bret. Oh, here's this back and forth. About to go back and forth once again. Oh, backbreaker of his own is Seth Rollins. Okay. Middle rope. Oh, man. What a evasive maneuver from Bret to avoid that. Making Seth eat shit. The champ biding his time. Wants to start working that back of Seth Rollins. Ayo, pause. Oh, yep, there it is again. No, he's going to slap on that sharpshooter at some point. Referee. Referee is at 8. They've got to make it back in the ring, and they do it. And they do it the exact same time. Wow, look at that. But Seth caught him. Seth caught him. 1, 2, no. Now these two are going to stand and trade in the middle of the ring. In my opinion, if you're Bret Hart, this isn't where you want to be with Seth Rollins. I don't know, we will see. Bret Hart does have them hands. But like I said, see, Seth seems to be already got the advantage in the grappling earlier. The striking, Seth has the advantage, and he's proven it here. But Seth is getting back. No! Spinning elbow. Yep, I was about to say Seth is getting backed up. But it doesn't matter. Going for the stomp. And he got it! Will Seth Rollins be the new World Heavyweight Champion? 1, 2, no! That was so close. Seth hit the curb stomp and tried to go for a second one, but got caught by Bret. And then Bret got caught by Seth again. He hit the curb stomp, but couldn't put Bret away. He tried to immediately go for another one, and Bret was like, nah, not happening, bud. Another knee on the outside. This is Seth's moment. This is Seth's moment to become World Heavyweight Champion. He needs to stay focused, hit another big move on Seth, or Bret, and pin him for the win. My opinion, that involves getting out. Yep, exactly. I was about to say. That includes getting inside the ring and out of this situation. This is indeed awesome. What is Seth Rollins thinking from the top? Splash from the top. Now Bret getting out of the way. Locking on a submission. Seth immediately gets out of it. Wow. Great technical prowess from Seth. Now what is Seth thinking here? Doing everything he can to put away the champion. Oh, but not able to. What more does Seth need to do? And I think he's thinking that as well. You can see the frustration on his face. But he needs to focus because Bret Hart. Oh no. Because this is not where you want to be. With Bret Hart. Oh no. And immediately taps out. Oh my God. And just like that.
Here is your winner. And still the World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I was just about to say. And just like that, still the World Heavyweight Champion. You got to respect Seth Rollins, though. Was just about to try to work on Bret, and out of nowhere, the sharpshooter, and Seth just could not hang on. He almost immediately taps out. Wow, that just shows you how dangerous the sharpshooter is and how dangerous this champion is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, this is what we've been waiting for. Apart from the Money in the Bank match, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Roman trying to recapture what he believes belongs to him. The last match we saw built around pure respect for each other's ability. This one built on pure disrespect for the lack of belief of the other's ability. This is going to be a war, not a technical match like you saw in the previous match. Hey, Seth Rollins, applaud to you, buddy. Barely gave Bret Hart an offense, but he just grabbed him ankles and proceeded to snap that spine in half like he does. But this, you're going to witness a street fight before you see any wrestling. These two men are going to try to hurt each other before they inevitably go for the pin, but that's not their goal here tonight. I'd like to welcome you guys one more time to Money in the Bank. Look at that aura. CM Punk says Roman only got where he's at because of the bloodline. No bloodline here tonight. We'll see if what CM Punk said is true. If Roman Reigns can capture this without the bloodline, that undisputed WWE Championship. No secret whose side the crowd is on tonight. And that's what it's all about right there. The Undisputed WWE Championship. There's Roman looking on, shaking his head. These two men are ready.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
That fucking audio, that quality shit was not me, that was the game. Man, this game, man, they cannot get this game right, can they? Here we go. That's what we've been waiting for. These two are going to come out the gate swinging, and don't expect it to stop. Oh, wow, they actually tie up. Interesting. Very interesting. Roman trying to use his strength. But remember, CM Punk, even though he's 0-2, he does have MMA background, so that will give him an edge in this. The champion is working Roman right now. Pause. Wow. Like I said, leverage. It's like CM Punk's going to try to keep this slowed down a little bit for now. Probably smart. Off the top rope into a clothesline, and down goes Roman. Oh, what is Paul doing? What is Paul Heyman doing? Paul Heyman just slid a kendo stick in. What the hell? And the referee sees it. Almost gave Roman the advantage, but CM Punk avoided it. You gotta watch those dirty, dirty tactics from Paul Heyman. Roman's strength not really doing him justice against this MMA background right here. Not surprised. You gotta watch Paul Heyman and his dirty ass tactics. CM Punk is really working that shoulder. And I just saw Paul Heyman. Look at Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman taking off that turnbuckle padding. Paul Heyman just trying to cause any... Oh, armbar. Armbar. That's that MMA background. Paul Heyman just trying to cause any sort of chaos he can. Oh wow, great reversal from Roman. But it doesn't matter. CM Punk still on the offensive. So far, CM Punk holding his own. Doing everything he can to fight back against Roman. Roman rolling out of the ring, and surprise, surprise, Heyman is arguing with Punk. Punk getting pissed off apparently. Oh, but Roman intercepting Punk, not letting him touch Paul Heyman. Wow. Roman not gonna let Punk Roman Reigns like that, pun intended. Damn. That's where Punk messed up. Arguing with Paul Heyman. Should have just let him be, and he'd still be whooping up on Roman, but it looks like that's not going to change anytime soon anyway. Nope. Yep. See, he should have stuck to the game plan, and now he's in the submission, which Punk is fighting out of. Punk is doing a great job keeping the OTC at bay, but now they're going back and forth. Roman was able to gain his bearings. I think that boot busted Punk open. Roman was able to gain his bearings whenever... Oh, and Punk... Nope. Thought he was going to go for the GTS. Not yet. Roman was able to get his bearings while Punk was arguing with Roman. Oh, spear! Out of nowhere, Roman Reigns hits the spear. 1, 2, new champion. No! As Paul's taking off the turnbuckle again. Oh my God, we almost saw a new champion. As Roman tossing Punk into the steel turnbuckle ring. Roman is fired up. What's Roman thinking here? Setting up. Oh no. Getting on the second rope for a diving elbow drop. Roman looking a little desperate here. Perhaps Punk brought a lot more fight than Roman anticipated. And now Roman on the offensive and not letting up. Doesn't seem like he's gonna let up anytime soon. Roman is fired up, diving over the top. What a move from Roman Reigns. And now he's gonna take the fight to CM Punk on the outside. Into the steps. You don't mess with Paul Heyman. That's one way to piss off Roman Reigns. He's resetting the count. He's not done. Resetting the count just to get back out there and beat Punk's ass. Punk retreating back in the ring. Now Punk trying to mount a comeback now. I know gets intercepted by Roman. Now Roman mounting a comeback in up CM Punk. Once again, those quick reversals. They're up on the shoulder of Roman now. Another kick out. Roman seeming a little desperate now. You know, CM Punk knows how to reverse. Yep. Literally flexing on Roman. He knees him. Vintage CM Punk. Then diving elbow drop, missing. Punk missed his signature. That's big. But Roman cannot capitalize long enough for it to matter. Roman is just struggling in this match. Both these men starting to slow down. But Punk, the aggressor, most of the time, we've never seen Roman get beat quite this bad. Springboard clothesline from the top as Roman pops up. This is that resiliency and toughness of Roman. Is this when we're gonna see it? It seems like it. Roman going up top. Just cannot put away Punk. Oh my God, Punk intercepting Roman. Well, Roman looked like he was thinking of going for the spear or something maybe, but second guessing and going to the top rope. I think that was a mistake on Roman's part, rolling out of the way of Punk. Staring each other down. Now in the corner is Punk. Either one of these men can take this match. But Roman mounting to come back now. Spear! Roman hit the spear on Punk. But kicks out. Punk kicks out, and now Roman arguing with the referee. That could cost him. It does! Oh my God. And he caught him. CM Punk caught Roman with the GTS, but no, Roman kicks out now. The resiliency of both of these men. They both slowed down tremendously. Both has emptied the tank. And neither one of them know what to do either. I think the next person that lands a big move here. The next person to land a big move here, I think, is going to take this championship. Every time Roman went on the top, it doesn't work out, but it does this time. Just trying to pummel Punk now. These two have done everything they can to put each other away. Roman with the spear. CM Punk with the GTS. It's all about... Dude, ref, get out the fucking way. It's all about whoever can land the next big move, I believe. In my opinion, is Punk. Goes against the ropes and drops kicks Roman to the back. Oh, speed picking up again. I think this is it. Big boot to CM Punk. I think right here, is where you're going to see one of these two men mount a comeback. And it looks like to be Roman, and he's working on the arm of CM Punk. Roman pacing, making sure every move is calculated. Roman taking his time. Another pin. Look at Punk's face as he kicks out again. What more can Roman do? And you know he's thinking that as well. Once again gets reversed. And that's been the story here tonight. Just Roman Reigns just getting absolutely reversed every single time he goes for something. Oh, a guillotine! A guillotine! Roman Reigns slapped on the guillotine. Can CM Punk get out of this? I don't know if he can even get out of this. He's caught for a long time. Oh, but it seems like he does. After reversal. Oh, spear! Straight from the guillotine to the spear, and we definitely have a new champion. No! CM Punk kicks out, and Roman can't believe it. Paul can't believe it. This is an instant classic, man. Roman just doesn't know what to do. Oh, and reversed again. The MMA background is really coming into play here. And Punk once again. Clothesline to Roman. These two men battered, broken, and bloody. You gotta think, what does either one of these men have left? What do they have left? Look at the mat. Look at these men. Look at Punk. Look like he just came out of a war zone. And another kick out. Just stomping Roman at this point. These two men absolutely exhausted. Neither man can put away the other. Hey, if they didn't have respect for each other before, they have to after this one. Jumping clothesline from Roman. Punk meeting Roman on the outside. Oh, now, finally, Roman is busted open. These two couldn't get it done in the ring. They're spilling it to the outside now. Referee up to 6. Is Roman trying to capitalize? He has taken the majority of the beating this fight. You wouldn't know it by looking at it because Punk looks worse. But Punk has been taking it to Roman. But as you can see, it's just not enough. Now that's that disrespect we were talking about earlier. But I mean, after this match, man, you just have to respect both of these men. They're just doing everything they can to put each other away. We've seen some unorthodox style from Roman, going to the top rope a lot. This match, it seems to be helping him a little bit, hurting him a little bit. Now working on the limbs of Punk. One of these men have to put one or the other away with their big move, with their finisher. I believe the next person to let off their finisher is going to be the one that takes this title home. And look at Punk, just bloody and battered, just trying to retreat. Oh, wow, what? Wow, look at the speed and MMA background from Punk. Getting some charge on that before delivering the double knees to Roman. Anaconda Vice. No, but the rope break. Punk set up the Anaconda Vice, but Roman's foot was under the rope. Now he's setting up for the go to sleep. 1, 2, and still. Wow. Holy shit. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion.
Look at Punk.
CM Punk.
Look at Punk. Look like he just came out of a war zone, because he did. Look at the mat. Look at Punk. But more importantly, and I know Punk's thinking it too, look at the championship. Still with the best in the world. We are moving on to our Money in the Bank ladder match for the men. Jade Cargill is Miss Money in the Bank. Let's see who Mr. Money in the Bank is. Man, we just witnessed a fucking war, man. Holy hell.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Nope, 2K is retarded. This is a men's Money in the Bank match. Men's Money in the Bank match.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
2K can't even accomplish the most basic of tasks, like saying Roman Reigns is representing the bloodline, or anybody in the bloodline for that example. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the bloodline, but apparently nobody represents them. So, piggybacking off that, they also don't announce a fucking the men's and women's Money in the Bank match. They announce it as a TLC match for the Money in the Bank contract. Why is 2K so autistic every year? I don't get it.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
See? No bloodline representation whatsoever. So, what the fuck ever. Jimmy Uso got the men's Money in the Bank slot from his cousin Roman. Now, he did have to win his match to get here, but can he win this match? We'll see. Big E, however, is returning. Are they? Hold on, I keep stopping. Are they fucking cheering? Because I didn't do this. They're cheering for Jimmy Uso. Does he have fucking aura? Oh my god, he has aura. Cool, Bloodline really is getting back on top. Roman probably not very happy after getting bad. I mean, he didn't get the shit kicked out of him from Punk. That was just a war. That was a war. Kevin Owens trolling Chad Gable on Twitter. That's what I'm saying earlier. Big E back in action after he made his in-ring debut. Or returning.
And from
Whatever.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I still just can't fucking believe that the announcers can't get dick right. I mean, I say the announcers, but it's 2K. Like I don't get it. It's not all the tag teams either. So far, the Bloodline is the only one where they won't say representing the Bloodline. Like, I don't know why. Viva la Raza, yeah, that person's for fucking Eddie. They want them to win. This is Eddie's fucking match, man. Eddie is good at the ladder match. Man, you know, I had some bullet points for, you know, each superstar. for their entrances and stuff, but I just pretty much been talking about how trash 2K is, and that's okay. I think y'all would agree. I think they are absolutely dog water. Now, how did they add the pictures on the Titantron? God, motherfucking.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Now we are going to change Alpha Academy, breaking the fourth wall here for y'all. I have changed, not officially. The Alpha Academy has graduated to American made, but just like Liv Morgan with her fucking Judgment Day logo in the Titantron, she's not a part of Judgment Day in this universe. Chad Gable does not have Ivy Now and the fucking other two dudes that I don't care about in American made. He doesn't. It's Otis, Chad, and Maxine, and Tozawa. Yeah, Akira. I can say his name when I look at it. But when y'all like the new drip I gave to Macho Man? Fuck all that Ric Flair Road shit. This is Macho Man.
From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
This is the fucking Macho Man that we all know and love. See, I see on the Titantron back there, he does have the robe, but you see he also has the cowboy hat and the jacket back there. See, that's the jacket. Got the robe right there. But watch, look, the robe. Ah, damn, we ain't gonna see it again. I don't like the robe, man. This the version of Macho Man I like. The Macho Man. I like with the cowboy hat and the jacket with the tassels. You know what I'm saying? Look at this aura, bro. Viva La Raza. That dude in the front row is happy as hell right now. See if it does it with LWO.
Representing the LWO from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
I don't get it. What's with the bloodline this year? They made a bloodline showcase, and fucking yet the announcer doesn't say representing the bloodline. It's wild to me. I mean, it really is. It really is. It's fucking crazy. But Eddie Guerrero seeming to conform along with Carlito to raise new rules. No more lying, cheating, and stealing. With Eddie Guerrero, they have taken an honest path, and look, hey, it's helped. In my opinion, it's helped. Eddie Guerrero's in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And here we go. Oh, hell has broken loose. Eddie's already jumping off of ropes. Macho Man's already spinning motherfuckers. Kevin Owens tossing Big E to the outside. Jimmy going to the outside. Macho Man talking shit. Is Macho Man wrestling in his headband and sunglasses? That's fucking aura. That in fourth wall, yes, I did that on purpose. I think I'm not gonna do it every match. Hey, yeah, we gotta have a little fun with it. You know what I mean? It's funny, you know. Especially if he win. Oh, Eddie already at the top of a turnbuckle, hitting Chad Gable. As Big E and Jimmy fight. And Macho Man was waiting for his opportunity and seized it. Oh, but Kevin Owens. They still fighting out there, but Kevin Owens was going for the Money in the Bank briefcase. They're able to get pulled down. Eddie showboating. Look at that picture with the Money in the Bank briefcase in the background. That's what it's all about. Oh no, the drone The drone's going wild. Oh no. Oh no, we just killed a woman. We just killed a lady at Money in the Bank. Oh, DDT on the outside. Macho Man showboating as he does. And this is what it's all about, folks. The Money in the Bank briefcase. Jade Cargill is Miss Money in the Bank, who will be Mr. Money in the Bank, and we've already got more weapons in play. Kevin Owens cleaning house now. Oh, Jimmy Uso stalking Owens. Oh man, but got intercepted by a super kick of his own. Owens is cleaning house right now. He is calling for Jay to get up. What is he thinking? Oh, shoulder tackle. From the top turnbuckle. Oh, Macho Man tossing Eddie to the outside. Of course, Eddie is showboating as the onslaught is oh my God, Kevin Owens with a chair. But Eddie already able to capitalize. That's insane. What is going on here? Macho Man begging Eddie. And Eddie taking the bait. What the fuck? What was that? Come on, Eddie. How you gonna fall for that? You admitted that. And up. And now Eddie setting up the ladder. No, but Jimmy Uso going for the oh no, but gets toppled down by Kevin Owens. Oh my God! Macho Man just put Chad Gable through a table. Oh my God, look at this carnage. Ladies and gentlemen, Money in the Bank. This is the main event. This is what you guys been waiting for. Absolute destruction. Look at this. Oh, what's Jimmy thinking? On the ladder. Oh my God. Samoan drop on the ladder. But here comes Owens. The fall away. Package powerbomb on Big E. And Macho Man with a suplex on the ladder to Owens. And that might have taken Owens out of it. No, back up. Owens. What's going on out here? Oh my God, hitting Eddie with a chair. And Chad Gable setting up a ladder. This is spilling everywhere. Fight for survival on the outside right now. Bet Randy Savage is fucking regretting. Oh, stunner! Stunner to Big E! I was about to say, I bet Macho Man's regretting fighting in them sunglasses now. Look at this. Owens going for the Money in the Bank briefcase. No one there to stop him. But Chad just came in the ring. Tries to push Owens down, but what is Macho Man doing? Macho Man doesn't see him going for... Nobody sees Owens go for the briefcase. Owens did it. Chad Gable was the only one that saw Owens going for the briefcase.
Here is your winner and Mr. Money in the Bank, Kevin Owens.
Holy hell. For those of y'all who do not know what just happened, right? Chad Gable saw Owens going for the briefcase and was about to push Owens off. But Macho Man came in the ring and all he saw was Chad Gable go for the ladder. So he knocked out Chad and turned his attention to the pile of people fighting next to him. You know, hey, it's human nature. A bunch of people fighting, you're going to turn, but what the hell? In that time, Owens snatched the briefcase. Macho Man didn't see it because he was focused on Gable. No one else saw it because they were all fighting. And then Macho Man knocked out the only person trying to prevent Owens from snatching the briefcase, and Owens became Mr. Money in the Bank. Wow, congratulations. Thank you guys for joining me for an exhilarating Money in the Bank. Don't miss Raw.